All right, guys. RyanSteinolfson here, otherwise known as Periscope Ryan. Hope you're doing well. I am doing awesome. It's a little bit later. I'm not scoping at my usual time. Wow, that's a little blurry. Okay, there we go. So hey, really quick, guys. Again, Periscope Ryan. Tap the screen for hearts if you're watching the replay. And what I do is I help businesses and brands get more customers using live stream, and I also give you guys really good tips on gadgets and tech in order to make your live streams more engaging. So, what I wanted to talk to you about today, guys, really quick, is one of the things. Hey, from Phoenix, awesome, thanks for joining. Is one of the biggest problems that I have that I've had is, how do I know I need more live stream tips? Okay, I'm giving them to you. That's one of the things that I do. Hey, Lisa, Howard, thanks for sharing. Hey, from Cali, hey, Shanna, you've been on before. Yeah, I remember you. Hold on, let me see. This is like the time that you're on here, I think. Anyway, really quick, I wanted to give you guys a really good tip here, and it has to do with quantifying, because one of the things that has been a mystery until the advent of full scope is the ability to be able to quantify the number of people that you gain for each stream that you do. And I think it's important because ultimately what that is telling me is whether or not what I talked about was engaging and whether it was something that was relevant to the people that attended. So I think it's really relevant, and it's something that I want to point out to you guys that is available in full scope. So this is full scope TV, and it's free, and it gives you great information about your scopes. And you can see that what I'm doing here is I'm just going to the dashboard, and you just go to fullscope.tv in order to sign up. It's totally free. Here's all my data for all my scopes. What it does is it's an analytics. Think Google Analytics for Periscope. You can keep track of the average viewing time, the comments, the hearts, the shares, the screenshots that everybody does. And you can do this over time for all of your Periscopes. What's it called again? It's actually called Only One. Yeah, it's really cool. Is it Shanna? I think so. Hey, what's going on, Leanne? You got my YouTube video, I think. I sent that to you, or my Twitter video. So thanks for joining. I'm Houston's Crown. Awesome. Fullscope.tv. Yes, that's it. Exactly. Yes, I did. Okay, so here's what's cool. Now here's how you do it. So all you do is you go down the left-hand side here, and you click on the scope that you did, that you want to see the number of followers that you gained from that scope. And here's what's cool is it shows you how many followers you gained on that broadcast and then how many you got since that. And it's really cool. The other really cool thing is that I really like is that there's another feature here, and you can, hey Ben, how's it going? You can organize this by comments, and you can organize this in descending fashion. And check this out. Rocky Nash is new. It identifies, I didn't realize the followers info was there. Yes, my darn full scope is connected to my wrong account. Oh no, I wish my full scope was working. Oh man. So check this out. I can very easily identify all the new people on my scope by this new little button right here. If you guys like this, then share this on Twitter and share it right now, because I think it's really important data, and I really think that it's really important that people know this, because what you can do is, like, Heather Chapman is somebody that totally is brand new to my scopes. The updated with new features almost daily. Yeah. They update, it does, and I like this. This is really cool. If you knew about this, if you didn't know, thanks for inviting followers, Shanna. Anika, thanks for sharing on Twitter. Shanna, thanks for joining. Here's the deal. Here's the real takeaway here is I can then send a really quick tweet by clicking the little Twitter box right there, and up pops this box, and it says, thanks for sending hearts and comments on my broadcast. I would change that to say, hey, thanks for joining my broadcast and being a new viewer, and create a connection with her or him, and just thank them for joining. I think that's a really powerful tool. And if anybody if there's anybody that I'm going to talk to and thank, it's going to be the people that are new. I mean, it's a personal touch. You send a private or you send a tweet directly to them. And the other really great thing is that I also go up here and I highlight the comments, and then I organize in descending fashion, and then I can see all of the comments that the person that commented the most to least. It organizes it first, and then I can see the entire conversation that, for example, Mr. Singh had with me here, and then I can create. You are amazing. Isn't that cool? And then I can create a tweet directly to Mr. Singh here, and I'm a strategic partner with Casey on this tool on FullScope. So thanks for sending hearts and comments. And I would even say even more than that, I would be very specific, because as you know, and I've talked about, is specificity is very, very important. So I would say, thank you, Mr. Singh, for sending 20 comments. And I already did this, by the way. I just sent him a tweet earlier. And thanks for tapping giving me 3 hearts or whatever. Or even for like Rocky here. Rocky is one of my most engaged followers. I could say thanks for sending 20 comments, and I could kind of summarize what she was talking about here and be very specific in the tweet back. And I could say also thanks for sending 324 hearts and being on for almost my entire broadcast. And then, that's really, really powerful. Then you can be very, very specific about what you're appreciative for. Like the fact that they were sending that many comments, the fact that they, maybe they shared. Let's see the shares. I want to see the shares. So look, Herbie shared to Twitter, Facebook, and Periscope for me, okay? That's a really cool thing to follow up with and say, hey, Herbie, dude, thank you so much for not just, I would erase the comments and hearts thing, and I would literally just create a tweet directly to him and say, dude, maybe not say dude, but just say, hey man, thanks for sharing this on Twitter, Facebook, and Periscope. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really, really powerful. And it's not, some people might think that if, and sending 6 freaking screenshots like he sent, and that's what's really cool. And by the way, this is a really great idea for giveaways. You can pull in the scopes that you're doing live. Like I could do this right now, and I'm going to do this actually. And look, you can also organize this in descending order based on the number of screenshots. Look at this. And this other guy right here, CPA Game, is new, and he did 6 screenshots. Do you think he was on 56% of that scope. Now, here's what I want to show you guys. Let me go and get the broadcast, and because I want you guys to see that you could do a giveaway while you're live, and you could reward people. You have 1 new broadcast. Click to refresh. Okay. So you see it says 1 new broadcast found. Click to refresh. So now I'm going to refresh, and I'm going to go back to my dashboard. And here's the scope that I'm in right now. Track the number of followers. You see that right there? There's the new scope that I'm in right now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway based on that scope. And what you want to do, and the reason why you'd want to do this way, is because I want to make people realize, here, 2 of the top tips for, okay, wait. I want people to realize that we are going to be doing giveaways live, and I want to be able to give the people that actually comment and heart and everything the most, I want to reward them on the scope live, okay? Now I've been told by Casey that we can do this now. So let me just see, and you can see that it's trending here. So you can see I've got the number of people that have watched live. Great for future reporting abilities, no doubt, is 36. You can see I've got 21 that are watching on the web. And you guys that are watching on the web, you cannot comment, by the way, and that's a really good fact to know while I'm live, is that you can't comment, you can't heart, all that stuff. What is that? So here's the other. So now this is called FullScope, okay? And I'm a strategic partner in this company. Let me just go here to all broadcasts. Okay. Track the number of new followers. Okay, so here's the one that we're in right now. How awesome is this, guys? Now, we've got one screenshot so far, and I can see, I can go in, I just clicked on the screenshot section there, and this is live. I have not, like, okay. Now, I can go in here, and I can see, okay, I can see, for example, in this broadcast, track the number, I've got 15,078, let's see, I've got 326 live, 32 comments so far, 36 people are live, one screenshot, refresh please. All right, I'm going to refresh. Fullscope.tv. So that's what's really, really cool is that you can, okay, so here we go. So the person that's left the most comments, it looks like, here, let me just comments, let me organize this by comments, is right there. Shauna. Should be at least 2 screenshots. Okay. Lisa is right behind her at 7. And let's organize this by shares so that you guys can see this. And let me refresh the screen here. Okay. So this is really, I mean, I just want you guys to see, I mean, there's a lot of possibilities here. Shares. And then descending. Explain why I should screenshot. Antonika, thank you. What is the giveaway? The giveaway, Gabatech. There's no giveaway right now. I'm just showing an example. Here's the shares. A screenshot is the reason why giveaway radio. The reason why why you would screenshot is because when you create a Twitter that has a photo attached to it, it's like 5 to 10 times more engaging. So if you really want to create a tweet that's much more engaging and better than just creating a textual tweet, then a screenshot is a much more powerful way to do that. So you can see here, here's the number of comments, and then here's what I want to do. Here's the number of screenshots. We got one here, and so it's not totally up to date, but you can see that what you could do is spam comments. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Screenshots are great for saving info for later, so you don't forget. That's the other thing is, I mean, obviously, if you're thinking about how you would use it, then you could, yeah, I mean, you could use a screenshot. But I'm talking. That's you. Yeah, that's you. Exactly. You're in this scope right now, and you've commented the most. Here's all your comments. Hi from Cali, Shauna, cool, Periscope TV, score, love that, people love that personal touch, you are amazing. So those are all of your comments right there. And that's pretty darn powerful. You've given 33 hearts, you've done one screenshot, and you've been on for, you know, well, it doesn't give a percentage yet because the Periscope is not done yet. But you can see that that's pretty darn powerful. So what's really cool is you could do a giveaway at the time of the scope, and you can reward somebody live, so they're not waiting. Can you see your live feed? Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. That's this. See, that's this one right here. Track the number of new followers you gain on each scope, and thank them for following. So I showed people. If you want to watch the replay, I showed people how to do both of those things in the beginning of this. And here is the live broadcast right now. I've got 326 people that are on. 326 hearts so far live. Why you have so few people? That's a great question. I don't know. There might be. I don't know. I usually don't have this few people. That's a very good question. But it's a really good topic. And Antonika, thank you. Wow, baby is trouble. Thank you. We better step up the hearts. Thanks, Shauna. So anyway, saved comments are great for scopers to review later. To review later for follow-up via Twitter. That's what I just showed. Yeah. Did you see how I showed how to do that on Full Scope? You can actually do that on Full Scope. So anyway, thank you guys so much for the hearts. Antonika, did you guys get some value out of that? I think that's really. You used to get over 200. I know I did. Can you see who blocked you? Yes, you can. No, in Full Scope, I don't. There's no feature that shows the number of blocked people. So I used to get over 200. I think the notifications are not working on Periscope right now. Shauna, so if you like this, the best way to thank me, because I'm used to, I mean, this is great. Thank you, Antonika. I am in SoCal. I'm in San Diego. I'm actually in Hillcrest right now. So, sorry, wrong question. Can you go to your own live scope to see yourself scoping? Yes. I've talked about this on previous scopes that you can, we call it in my livestream blueprint, which you can go to livestreamblueprint.com if you want to learn. Awesome, you're in SoCal. Oh, you're in NorCal. I like NorCal better, actually. Just saying. I mean, I really do. I like San Francisco. I'm speaking at the Periscope Summit, so I'm going to be in NorCal pretty soon, January 14th to the 17th. I am going to the summit, so maybe I'll see you there. Is it Shanna or Shauna? Can you put the pronunciation on there? NewtAdvertising.com. Targeted relationship marketing. Okay, productivity guru. Awesome. Really nice to meet you. Cool. I'm thinking about going. You should go. It's a great Shauna. Got it. Now I know. Okay, and do a screenshot. You know, is really like, I've done some really cool, like holding my, I'm just using my arm, by the way. I know people call it my selfie stick arm. I jumped in because I saw the tweet. I Twitter, otherwise I don't get the alarm. Right? I know. See, Gabba? You're not getting notified. And that's one of the reasons why, to answer the guy's question earlier, that's one of the reasons why, and by the way, I'm at my office here. This is my, I'm in a shared space with my team. I actually own a digital marketing agency here in downtown San Diego called Accelerate Marketing. So anyway, that's been a big problem. And so what I did and what I've done is I've had my community manager, who's not here right now, her name's Whitney, I have her go into my scopes, and then she goes and invites the followers. And I identified this as being a problem a little while ago with Mitch Oates, who's the surfer from Down Under. He's from Australia. And I'm telling you, like, we both have found a significant drop-off in the number of attendees to our scopes. I think it's because, I don't know if it's because all the, personalities are getting on now or whatever. Can you file, I don't know. I mean, you can file a complaint on Twitter. Yes, you can. And they know about it. Kayvon from Periscope, we've been, Mark Shaw and myself have been in communication with Kayvon about this problem. Because I told Kim Garst and a few other people, and Alex Kahn, and Alex told Shailene Johnson about the strategy of having somebody log in as you at the same time that you're scoping, so that you can do a multi-camera angle, and also so that they can comment on your behalf. Now, the weird thing is when you do that, is you can't see that person's comments. In other words, you can't see your own comments when somebody else is in your scope commenting as you. I hope that makes sense. You sort of could do it with a community manager if you have greater than one device. Yes, I know you could sort of do it because we've done it. BN lover, I'm telling you this. Yes, you can because we've done it, and so I know that you can do it. You can have 2 Twitter accounts, but have the 2 pair. It makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, we should meet up at the summit, no doubt. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. If you're not following, go ahead and follow. Yeah. I just wanted to get a scope in really quick. Again, thank you. If you haven't shared this, go ahead and share it, because I think this is really valuable information. And because I think that, look, this is, for anybody that's periscoping, Full Scope TV, what Casey's doing is, it's a very, very relevant tool. And if you're not in the Full Scope Facebook group, go ahead and join. Yeah, I'm glad, Shauna. Switch for Meerkat, it works great, and ask followers to switch. I don't know, man. I really like Periscope, the engagement. I just think that I'm a Periscope guy, and I just got done, training on Livestream Blueprint. And by the way, if you want to know any more about gadgets, like, I've got all the gadgets, the gizmos. The reason why my audio is so good is because I have this microphone here that I use, and I also, I'm one of the original guys that started using the Ola clips. One of the first, actually, I think the first guy that started using the Ola clip outside of Brian Fanzo and a few other guys. But basically, like Lisa knows. I mean, basically, you can go to Periscope Ryan if you want to know more about how to use, some of those tools, like the microphone here and etc., in order to create more engaging scopes. So, anyway, hope you guys are doing great. Shauna will have to connect at Periscope Summit, and I do know, yes, you do know, Miss Lisa. Lisa's awesome. She does great Disney scopes. If you're not following her, go ahead and follow Lisa. She's phenomenal. Oh, Olo Clip was featured on the Today Show yesterday. Awesome. Wow. Well, I know Patrick. I actually did a scope with Patrick a little while back. Their new studio is a game changer. I really wanted to. My digital marketing agency was going to do some digital marketing for them, but anyway, it didn't end up working out. But the really cool thing about and this is where we create a lot of our scopes here. We're going to start using that TV as back. Oh, cool! Yeah, she's awesome at Disney stuff and everything else. She's awesome. She just really specializes in doing Disney scopes. But that tripod you saw right there, you can put. There's a case called a studio case that Olo Clip is making that I just think is going to be awesome. It's going to be a game changer for scoping because you can put there's two hot shoe attachments. One there's two, so you can put anything on there. So you can put like a microphone, and you could put a light source, and so it's really, really cool. So anyway, now look at this. Now we got 17 people on. So this is so weird. Like now, like people are joining. Price point. The price point's only like $100. Is that BN Liver? I want to know what your name is. BN Liver. Shirley. Okay, Shirley. Got it. Oh, you invited people. Thanks, Lisa. All your people probably already know me because we're like. So for all you guys that are new, Courtney, oh my gosh, Courtney, Harvey, I've been like trolling your scopes, and you haven't been on one of my scopes for a little while. So, buddy, what's going on? Yeah, you've probably seen my new digs. This is called Community. It's a shared office space. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Short for my favorite Canadian brand, Bare Naked Ladies. I like that, Shirley. That's pretty cool. So check it out, Courtney. This is pretty cool. Nobody's here. It's like crickets. I mean, seriously. But did you just jump in because of Lisa's invite? You probably did, didn't you? Oh, my favorite thing is this desk right here because it goes up and it goes down, and that's about like just I haven't watched anyone as much as what. It is empty. I know. You should. I know. A pedometer. I know. I'm just. Nope. Just trolling you. Really? You're just trolling me? Like nobody got a notification tonight. Like seriously, I don't know how anybody even found it. Like there's no new here. Awesome. Real Adam Powell. Thank you for joining. Really excited. So my name is Ryan, otherwise known as Periscope Ryan. I'm speaking at the Periscope Summit in January. I hung out with Courtney at the Periscope Summit in New York. I haven't been on Scope much, a little burnt out. I got it. I own a digital marketing agency. I help businesses and brands get more customers using live stream, and I'm also kind of known as a gadget guy because I use things like the Olo Clip and the Rode mics and all that kind of stuff. Gator 823. Who is that? View profile. Brian Parker. Are you a Gator fan? I love the new info. Full Scope's awesome. The gadget guy. Yeah. Let's see. Larissa, what's up? I think I got to know. You did? Because everybody else that came on tonight said they found me like either on Twitter or whatever, but it wasn't really anything else. Larissa, what's going on? So anyway, Courtney, pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool space. You haven't seen it yet. This is like, it's a co-working space. What's really cool, you got the notification. My team joins me here. Avi's joining now. Oh my gosh, everybody's in the house. Look, we got big old bean bags here. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Look, hold on, let me just clean the mic or the lens. Hold on. It's very beautiful. Now you can see a little bit more, but it's a little bit cloudy. New here as well. Got the invite. Oh, cool. Thanks for joining, Mickey. New here too. Awesome. No notification though. See? Avi got no notification. I love the co-working space. I know, it's pretty cool. So this is like the eating room here. Look at it. Pretty cool chalk work inspired. And then we also have these desks back here too. There's a similar shared working space. Yeah, there's another one actually in downtown that we used to work at called Comerge. And what's really cool, check it out. So you know Jacob Sapochnik, the attorney, Shanna. So Courtney. So he's part owner of this, And so look, we're creating our own little live stream space in here. Look at this. Fun. Did you move your... Yes, I did move my office here. Great place to be creative. Yeah, you can write on the walls. Look, I can do scopes in here, but I feel so confined in here. Like Shanna said, but you always... Oh, wait. What'd you say, Lisa? I missed that. Look, I've got my umbrella lighting. I've got my tripod set up. I'm going to put a B-script on this bad boy. B-script. It's going to be cool. B-script's awesome, by the way. You got to check it out. It's a mount for your phone. It's like the ultimate mount. I'm interviewing on Blab on Monday. So I got a TV right there. There's 2 of these rooms. It's really cool. So we can podcast in there and live stream and because Jacob's a big live stream dude, attorney. What's a beast strip? Beast grip. Beast. B-E-A-S-T. Like beast. Finally hit 1 million hearts. I know, I saw that. You were like, oh, and you were showing your torn jeans, silly. I was like, what in the world? You're so silly. All right. Trolling, anything? Well, yeah, I mean, it's all, come on. Who is that? Silverstream 95? I keep ripping. I know, I could tell. So, just saying. So, look, now, like I'm building to 20. Holy cow. Hey, Ryan. Julie Sue, what's up? Holy cow. People just keep, if I hang around long enough, like I get all the peeps in here. I can share. No, don't worry. Look, I'm pretty toasted. I've had a long day. Some people might not be working right now, but not me. Look at Lisa in here. Shauna, if you want to know I want to Periscope with my 5 masterminds and we are in different places, how can we do? Do that on Blab. You can do that on Blab, Shauna. Eventually we will all show up. I know, right? And look, you got some really cool, I'm watching the Wiz here too. Okay, look, Shauna, you got some really cool people in here. So Courtney, Lisa, Julie Sue, there's some, these are a lot of people that have spent, if you're really wanting to learn about this stuff, that spent a lot of time on Periscope. Avi, if he's in here still, he's obviously Avi. Anyway, just wanted to kind of give a shout out. Blab has some serious issues. What? Really? I don't know. What? Blab is awesome. Original Perry family, right? Courtney, it was good. My kids and I watched. Awesome. Hope, hold on. Hope's another one too. Name them again. Okay, so with Courtney, just put your little hearts up there, Courtney, and Jilly, and then of course, Avi right there. Okay, and Lisa. Hey, from Alaska, what's going on? Julie Sue's there. Some good emoticons there. That's nice. The little wine bottle and the stars, and I love it. My 4th seat wouldn't even open on Tuesday night's Blab. Oh, whoa. Okay, now I see. Avi, there's Avi. Tech, see, Avi's all tech and computers. There you go. Very appropriate. There's a good follow there. Another follow, Lisa is Disney. She does a lot of Disney scopes. Another really good follow is Brian Fanzo. And of course, Mr. Alex Kahn himself. Cool, I follow them. Yeah. Alex Kahn is awesome too. So anyway, all right. LOL. Did you like that? Mr. Alex Kahn. He didn't talk like that. He's more like, it's Mr. Alex Kahn. I don't know. That was bad. P.S. Does full scope miss scopes? Yes, it does. It missed 2 of mine the other day. Everybody's complaining about it, and everybody's like, Ryan, why doesn't it work? I'm like, I don't know. I talk to Casey's guy. I just educate people on it. But hey, it doesn't work for me sometimes too. I don't know what to say. But however, he's fab too. So full of rad ideas. Yeah. And Tonika is awesome too. So I missed the scope where I had 700 views. Oh, no way. It missed the scope where that's okay. Well, that's a bummer. But anyway, you guys getting ready for Christmas? You getting Christmas presents? Did you have a lot of turkey? I had no turkey. Darcy and I went up to Big Sur and she was cold out of her mind. LOL, you broke it. Yeah, she probably did. She was like freezing out of her mind, like so cold. She was so mad at me. Anyway, just saying. Not doing that again. Oh no, I know. It was bad. It's okay though. She forgave me. Because then it was her birthday, and anyway, same thing happened to me, and it didn't save the data? No way. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. No turkey because mine got a full pardon. That's pretty good. No, you just reminded me of Big Bear. Nice, Hope. Goosebumps, no turkey. Okay. Why goosebumps? No, are you a veggie, Avi? Are you a veggie, Avi? All right, guys, I'm out. That was fun. Give it a heart on Twitter. Cold. Oh, nice. Yes. And thanks, Courtney, for joining. Glad you trolled me tonight. You got to give me some crazy like troll bombs. Just log in on somebody else's account. That's what. All right. Thanks, Ryan. Have a great night. All right, Lisa. Great to see you, ladies and gentlemen. Avi, Julie Sue, Hope, all you guys. You're awesome. I love you guys. All right. Thanks again. We'll troll you again. All right. Thanks, Shauna. The boss. I don't know. It's not about feeling like the boss, man. I don't have too many people here, but hey, you know what? Even if it was just one person, it'd be worth it. Rest up. Yes, I'm gonna. All right.